You're late.
No, I'm sorry,
I
my
told
alarm...
you come in late one more time.
Please, I promise. It won't happen again.
Do you even realize how lucky you are to have this job? You think anyone in this town would hire the son of a serial killer?
Stephanie! Are you good, Rod?
Yeah.
You know, I'm here if you need anything. You know that, son.
Yes, sir.
I'll be done with my hair appointment at 3. Can you pick me up?
For house showing 2:30.
Where?
What does it matter?
Well, if you're close to the salon,
These things take hours. You know that.
it's just my parents are watching the kids, so I don't have anyone to pick me up.
Call my dad.
You want me to ask the mayor to pick me up from the salon?
Send his secretary or something.
I don't like asking him for favors.
Then you can walk.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Does she own any clothes that cover more than 2 inches of her skin?
Didn't your parents tell you not to jerk off in their store?
Couldn't help it. I had a feeling you'd be coming by and I needed to get it out of my system. You picking up Tim's prescription?
Yep.
How's the old man doing?
Great. He's on a new diet. Malt whiskey for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Got anything good for me?
Cass.
Come on, who's your best friend?
Jim?
Has he ever sucked your dick?
Fair point.
You're the best.
Hi, I'm picking up a prescription. Athena Patterson.
Yep, got it right here.
Athena Patterson.
We went to high school together, you stuck-up bitch.
What was she picking up?
You know I'm not supposed to tell you that.
There are a lot of things you're not supposed to do in this store.
Fine. Anti-anxiety meds.
Really? I guess Miss Perfect Precious Princess's life isn't so perfect after all.
Absolutely. Anything you need. Yes, I will be on the golf course on Sunday. Yes, see you there. Bye-bye. Yes?
Mayor Randall, the sheriff is here to see you.
The sheriff? Send him in.
What happened?
Hey. What?
The local authorities were in shock when they discovered Whitney Stewart's lifeless body in the woods. The police believe it to have been a bear attack, but are standing by for a coroner's report. Meanwhile, the Darkridge community is mourning the loss of a bright young woman and a promising journalist at the Darkridge Herald.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Linda.
I can only imagine what you're going through. You know, I keep telling Mayor Randall we need park rangers on our trails. But does he listen to me? No. He's too busy greasing palms on the golf course. My foundation, Women for a Better Darkridge, will not sit idly by and let more of our kids get slaughtered like that.
Mom.
Huh. If you need anything, day or night, give me a call. Together, we will make a better Darkridge.
Thank you.
Of course. Oh. Excuse me.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was here.
it's okay.
I'll go.
It's fine. You can stay. Sip for a chicken wing?
Yeah, of course.
Still can't believe it, man.
Me neither.
I feel so bad for Linda. First Wyatt running away, now Whitney.
I know.
You guys were close, right?
I suppose. She reached out to me a couple years ago. Wanted to apologize for bullying me in high school.
Right.
We started hanging out. She's really nice to me. She believed that my life shouldn't be defined by what my dad did.
She's right. Shouldn't be defined by it. We're all jerks to you in school, but you hadn't done anything wrong.
I finished it, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll go get another one.
It's okay. Stay.
Hey, losers.
Hey, guys.
Thanks.
This is wild.
Yeah.
You know, I used to see her at the bar sometimes with the rest of the newspaper guys. Always said hello. Always tipped well.
Sounds like Whitney.
You knew her well, didn't you?
Whoa. Oh.
Are you lost?
No. I just needed some air in this thing.
Do you want a beer? What's the matter? Is beer against the Patterson rules of family conduct?
No. No, I'll have a beer. I love beer.
We were just talking about Whitney. Do you have any stories?
I didn't really know her that well.
Do you know anyone well?
Cassie.
What? It's no secret that her tight-ass mom doesn't let her have any friends.
Jesus, Cassie.
No, it's okay. She's right.
To Whitney?
To Whitney.
Whitney.
Oh, shit.
What?
Do you have your phone? I need to check on my dad.
Mine's dead.
I left mine in the car.
Here. You can use mine.
Thanks. 31 unanswered calls. Who even calls you? Ooh, who's your secret lover, Rodney?
No, don't.
Let's see.
Stop it, Cassie.
You have a voice message from Whitney. Tuesday morning, 6 a.m.
What?
Isn't that when she...
Yes.
Rod, I know who did this. It wasn't your dad. It was them. All of them. It's gonna happen again. They're after me, Rod.
Athena! What were you doing with them? What would people think?
I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, guys, what are we gonna do about this?
Nothing. She was obviously tripping, man.
Tripping? Whitney didn't do drugs. And what about the phone? Someone hung up, you heard the footsteps. We have to go to the police.
Look, after what your dad did, if I were you, I wouldn't step into a room full of cops.
Callan.
Hey. How was the funeral?
It was a funeral.
Right. Did anyone give you any trouble?
No.
Good. Good.
Tom,
Yes.
how well did you know my dad?
Well, your dad and I grew up together. We were best friends.
Did you ever think that he was capable
Rod.
Because I didn't.
Honestly, son, I didn't either. Look, I don't want you to think your father was a bad man, because he wasn't. Sometimes people just lose their minds.
So, saw you were hanging out with your friends out back today, the funeral. Michael.
What? Oh. Yeah, Cassie and I had a couple of beers.
Just Cassie.
No.
Who else was there?
Just a couple of guys from school. Callan, Athena, Rodney.
What'd you talk about?
Nothing much.
Did Rodney say anything to you?
Like what?
I don't know. He's a peculiar kid. I thought maybe he might have said something.
Peculiar?
Well, yeah.
He didn't. Why do you ask?
No reason.
That was amazing. Next time, you do it at my place.
I told you. I don't want people seeing me coming in and out of your house.
I didn't think that you cared what people thought about you.
I don't. I just don't need people knowing my business. That's all.
Cass, you know this is special to me, right? You're not some chick I'm just hooking up with. I actually care about you.
You can't care about me in your car?
You know what I mean.
Okay. Maybe. I'll think about it. Hey, you handled Whitney's case, right?
I'm the sheriff, babe. Everything goes through me.
I'm just curious. You're sure it was an animal attack? There's no chance it could have been something else?
Of course. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Mrs. Stewart? Mrs. Stewart? Mrs. Stewart? You okay?
I don't know.
Hey, maybe you should go lie down for a second. Would you like that?
Yeah. You're a good boy, Rodney. And you didn't deserve. But then again, nobody gets what they deserve in this lifetime.
Hey.
Hey.
Mrs. Stewart home?
She's sleeping.
I have Whitney's things. They sent me from the office.
I can take them to him for you.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yes.
Mayor Randall, Mrs. Patterson is here to see you.
Send her in.
Roger,
Mrs. Patterson, to what do I owe this pleasure?
you shut down our petition for park rangers on our trails.
You mean your petition?
It's not just mine. Women for a Better Darkridge have over 200 members.
And you control every single one of them.
You're one to talk about controlling people.
What do you want, Priscilla?
A young girl has died. The women of Darkridge, no, the mothers of Darkridge want action.
Well, we're not gonna bleed out the town's budget because some airheaded girl went hiking with a grizzly bear.
Oh, Roger. We both know Whitney wasn't killed by a bear.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on now. What do you think? I'm stupid? Oh, Roger. We've been down this road before, haven't we? We both have our secrets to protect. Why are you fighting this? Don't you see? We both win. You hire a couple of rangers and further establish your little grizzly bear story. And I show that my organization has validity, that it can get things done.
You drive me crazy.
Wait! Sorry, I had to wait for my mom to fall asleep and then, thank you. She doesn't let me drive, so I had to walk.
It's okay. You came.
Hey, losers.
Missing Call of Duty for this. Better be good.
I didn't think you guys would come.
Well, we did. Now what you got?
Shouldn't we wait for Callan?
I don't think Callan's coming.
Guess again. So, what is this big thing in Whitney's files?
She was apparently researching Mirrorface for, I don't know, years.
It's not much to go on.
Yeah, but look at the next one.
Oh my God.
There were 2 other killings that year, both after my dad was killed. Both died the same way all the other Mirrorface victims did. Multiple stab wounds finished with a vertical slit to the throat. They were all staged to look like an accident. But the wounds speak for themselves. Someone must have bribed the coroner to change the reports. But somehow Whitney found the original ones.
What is this? The Acherons?
Apparently they were some cult from the late 1800s, but I don't know why Whitney was looking into them. Have you heard of them?
No.
I have. My mom has all these archives and historical records about Darkridge, you know, for her charity. Back when the town was first founded, there was a huge snowstorm. Killed all the animals and all of the crops. The town was impenetrable. We couldn't get help from anyone.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
There's this legend that a dark entity showed up to the founders of the town and struck a deal with them. The town would be saved, but every 10 years, 12 residents of Darkridge needed to be sacrificed. If not, the town would decay, rot from the inside out.
12 random people?
I'm not sure. They're usually young, teenagers, or our age.
That's crazy. It can't be true.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's true. What matters is the Acherons believe it.
Who are the Acherons?
They are the keepers of the pact. They make sure that the deal is kept, that the sacrifices are being made. Every 10 years, 12 people in this town die or disappear. I mean, it goes all the way back to the 1800s.
You said disappear. But didn't Whitney's brother run away 10 years ago?
Yeah, but he didn't die. He ran away.
Yeah, but how do we know that? No one's heard from him since.
You think Whitney believed her brother was one of the sacrifices?
I mean, it makes sense why she was so invested in this. Why she wanted to find out the truth about my dad. Why she was researching the Acherons. We have to do something.
I don't know, man. This is wacky.
It's been 10 years. It's starting again. Whitney was the first. What if...
You're right. We could be next.
How do we even start?
We find the Acherons.